The North Carolina town of Fayetteville sits just outside Fort Bragg, one of the largest military installations in the U.S. So many of the town's 200,000 residents are military proud. But with U.S. airstrikes underway in Iraq and now in Syria too, there's a weariness in town that the country is walking into another open-ended conflict in the Middle East. Jillian McCarthy's husband has been deployed overseas 6 times.
If you can go and you can actually fix the situation and it be solved, okay. But if you know it's only going to be for, it's limited, and we knock them down a little bit, they come back, we knock them down, they come back. I don't know if it's winnable.
Jim Lynch's company trains bomb-sniffing dogs for the military. The Special Operations veteran says if there is another U.S. engagement overseas, it won't be the dogs who are unprepared.
We're taught, as military, as soldiers, get it right the first time. But our government cannot get it right the first time. They put us in, pull us out, put us in, pull it out. Get it right. Let's neutralize the threat, take care of business, and not have to worry about it again.
At E.E. Smith High School, 1 in 6 students has a parent in active duty. After 13 years of war, it's the children who bear the heaviest burden. After all, they didn't volunteer for this assignment.
It's a little scary because at this point in my life, I wouldn't want my dad going back there, especially because he's not as young as he used to be when he went to war. And terrorism is a scary thing, and the last thing you want to think about is like your dad being in a combat zone and having a possibility of being injured or possibly even dying.
In many ways, this proud town in the North Carolina flatlands isn't so very different from the rest of America. Polls show the public as a whole is leery of returning to a messy region of the world, a place that's already claimed too much of the country's blood, too much of its treasure.